Well, September 1st is special for a lot of us. It kind of kicks off the fall hunting seasons, and we got an opportunity to hunt with our buddy Jeff in Clark County.
Oh yeah, he got all of him. It gets frantic real quick. Jay! Jay! Yeah!
And dove season is such a fun, exciting, camaraderie-based friendship, hollering, screaming, whooping, having fun, and at the end of the day, you end up with a good meal. The important part of a dove shoot is to have doves, obviously. And that takes a lot of work. First of all, you gotta come in the spring and plant your crops, get everything ready, and stay within the legal requirements. If you have the area where the birds like to come in, the next thing you do is find you a spot. Kind of a known distance there. If you look here, there were bales of hay set up, and they were probably, I don't know, 75, 100 yards apart. That's a good safe distance, and you can still see and communicate with that person on down the line.
Coming right at you. Oh!
Part of the joy of being in the dove field is having your buddies out there with you.
What's the best, the camaraderie or the dove shoot itself?
All are together,
Yeah,
camaraderie.
what's the best? It's probably camaraderie. Isn't
It is, seeing your buddies again for the next year and you hadn't seen them in a while. And a lot of times there's a bunch of guys that don't even talk to until it's dove season. We're all talking like we was long lost friends, you know.
And making fun of each other. Good shot, Sloan. People might say, why would you want to shoot a dove? Well, we have plenty of them, and our biologists have determined that there is plenty for us to take. We're not hurting the population, and they eat. I know it sounds strange, but it's some of the best meat out there. So that's what we're doing.
If you're trying to explain to somebody in the field for the first time, you gotta lead them, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Well, it depends on how fast that bird is flying. If you picture a bird, let's say it's moving from left to right, and you're shooting a wedged shape funnel of lead towards that, that's what you have to kind of figure out in your mind, how that lead spreads out. And it really can only be done over time and with a lot of experience. And even on the best days, you're gonna miss some. And some days aren't so good, you miss a lot. I made a halfway decent shot on a dove. Jeff came down to stop by and chat, and his dog hopped off, went and got that bird and brought it right down and set it next to my chair. And I'm wondering right there if Jeff would sell me that dog for a reasonable price. Of course, I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Look at that. Yeah, pow. You're gonna try to catch it.
This is a really fun sport. At the end of the day, you end up with a good meal. If this looks like fun to you and you want to get a bunch of your buddies together and you don't necessarily have a place where you can do this, there are some public fields here. Check out our website, fw.ky.gov. There are some public areas that are put on by the department, and you can have some big fun yourselves.